I'm Andy Millard. I am a longtime financial planner, and I just love talking with other financial advisors who are innovative, creative, and have interesting ways of making a difference in the lives of their clients. I have one such advisor with me today. Her name is Pam Horack of Pathfinder Planning in Lake Wylie, South Carolina. Hi, Pam.
Hi,
I would
Andy.
love to hear from you today about your concept of the financial planning tower. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, when I first started planning, people weren't very sure what that meant. They weren't sure what financial planning was. So I had to come up with some way of explaining it. And that's how I came up with the financial planning tower. It's really a philosophy on how we plan. It's how we look at planning to make sure that we touch on all different aspects of planning and all different questions that people might have in their financial life. And it builds on each other. So it's really important that each level be strong so that you can build a strong tower.
So it's a step-by-step process, right?
It's really not a process. It's really more of a philosophy. You can be working on one section and another section of your tower at the same time.
I see. So let's start with, in our conversation with budgeting, for example. It's something everybody has to do. How does that fit in? Isn't that like sort of part of the base?
Yes, budgeting is definitely your base, and you want to have a really strong budget because without that, the rest of your tower can't stand up. You want to make sure you know what your income is and that your expenses are less than your income. Everyone pretty much knows that. And then you want to have a good, strong emergency fund on the side. And once you have that, then you're ready to really focus on building the rest of your tower. Because if something happens to your income and your income goes away, then you can balance your tower on the expenses and the emergency fund. You can continue to balance your tower as you build it up. The working families that I deal with definitely have a lot of competing priorities. So they're saving for retirement. They're trying to save for children. They feel like they're living paycheck to paycheck. They have a lot of different things pushing and pulling at them. And the sitting down, setting your goals, and putting together your tower kind of helps people figure out what's really important in our lives and what do we really want to save for, what do we want to focus on, and if we do one thing, what's the impact to something else. So it really does give people a good overall idea of what direction they need to go.
Would you say that the financial tower, planning tower, works for all kinds of people or just certain people better than others?
It really can work for everyone. It is great if you are young and just starting to build your tower. We can start from scratch at your budget and build up. That is a great way to go. But if you've been working for quite a while and have a family built up, or maybe you're getting closer to retirement, it is a great idea to check in on your tower and make sure there's no holes, that nothing's going to fall down as you continue to move forward into those older years.
So how does a person get started building their financial tower?
The best thing to do is to contact me or Aaron here at Pathfinder Planning. You can find us on the web, pathfinderplanningllc.com, or you can look up Your Financial Mom and find Your Financial Mom and see what kind of ideas and insights that I have for you. Because you should be listening to your mom.
Well, I find that fascinating, that concept of the financial mom. We're going to have that conversation at another time. But for now, we've got to go. Thank you so much, Pam. It's been wonderful. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy Millard. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.